new to our channel, my partner Adam and I and our dog Twyla have been traveling around Australia for the last 2 years part-time. So to catch up on all our older episodes and new episodes in the future, make sure you go down the bottom and like and subscribe. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm King Dino.
I'm Adam, this is Twyla, and on this episode we're in the town of Lethbridge, which is just north of Bunjil.
Yes, and it's a beautiful little town, and when I say little, I mean little. And we couldn't find any free camping here, so we thought we'll look around town and then we'll see on the, is it the Wiki apps?
Wiki Camps.
Wiki
yeah,
Camps
there is
app.
a free camp just up the road from here, maybe 5 minutes away. So while we're here in town, we're going to check out what they've got, and then we'll head this afternoon to our free campsite.
All right, so let's go check out, what is it,
Lethbridge.
Lethbridge. So we've just pulled up at the Lethbridge lake, and there's someone fishing, and you can fish here, so it's got on the sign, but you can't camp here. And yeah, so they're just over there fishing, and then we found this old, I think it's a water tank by the looks of it. I'll take you inside and I'll show you. There is a few barbecue areas, which is cool. And yeah, so if you go inside, it's cool. And they've got this some high voltage thing there, but I would say the water must have been here, and then maybe, I don't know what was in here. It's kind of cool just to walk through. So here's one of the barbecue areas. So they've got undercover seating, a couple of barbecues. Then we're just going to head over the bridge. Also on the bridge, they've got another spot where you can chuck a rod in and have a fish. That other lady was down there with her car. She's fishing away. But yeah, so we decided we're doing the walk. So we're walking around the lake, and it looks like Twyla's found herself a toilet. So we've just come down now to the old train station. It's not open, it's just boarded up. Adam wants to buy it and convert it into something. What would you convert it into? A house. A house? And across the road is actually the milk bar, which I think that's the main town, right there. So
It's the main street.
They do have a big recreational oval with like play equipment for kids, and anyway, we'll show that later. Let's head over and we'll go have a look at this building. It looks amazing. So there is still a train track here. So this is a working train track, just not a working station. As you can see, they've boarded this off, but we'll go hop on the platform. This is all new. So someone's maybe trying to restore it, or, you know, get it back to its original glory. Yeah, but obviously this is all boarded up. Yeah, it looks like the whole thing is. Adam's on the other side of this fence. Let me go surprise him. Adam! And yeah, so what have you found?
Spent all this money doing up the veranda at the back.
Yeah. Well, you never know. There could be a project happening. We just don't know about it. Does anyone know what this would have been? It's got 3 doors. Yeah, maybe horses.
Prison?
Or Adam said prison. What do you think? Maybe it's where they lock them up overnight. Yeah, so there you go. Adam's so curious about these 3 doors. I think he's going to Google it. He's taking photos of it. Such a nice building, but just across the road there's an old church that's all been converted into a house now. So it was built in 1864. And look how pretty that is. They've done a really good job. So we're heading across to the milk bar, and Adam's just seen a sign saying country fried chicken. He's hoping that there's going to have some there. I feel like a milkshake.
Like a bit of KFC or CFC.
CFC. Yeah, so let's head over and have a look. All right, so we're back in the van, and Adam, what did you order from from the
Just
milk
some
bar.
chicken and chips.
Fried chicken chips.
Yes.
Not just fried, country fried chicken.
Yes. CFC.
So yeah, there's some local boys hanging out the front. They've just finished playing cricket by the looks of it. And yeah, just said she's got to cook us up some fresh stuff. So we'll just wait and then see what it's like. You definitely know you're in country when a horse decides to walk by. Adam's just headed back in to pick up our chicken and chips. We've opened our 2 windows, our side windows in our van, and we've got a beautiful cross breeze in here, so it's really nice and comfortable. Best part about having a van, you can just sit up and eat wherever you want and chill out and relax. So yes, we're just waiting for this. Twyla's very eager, waiting. But then after this, we might head down to the cricket oval and show you guys the play equipment there, the toilets and the oval. So if you do want to just pop into this town, might want to get some chips and head up there. And with the kids, it's a great spot to stop. I don't know if there's much more in this town, so we'll have a bit of a Google and see if they've got anything else to show you guys before we head off to our free campsite tonight. Oh, here comes Adam with the goods. Twyla's a bit excited. She missed you. How'd you go? We got our fresh chips,
Yes,
chicken, piping hot.
Piping hot.
Oh, cool.
I've got some sauce.
Oh, nice. Adam's just dishing up. Now, this is only a snack for us, right? This is not our lunch, so we just got 1 piece each.
Okay.
Oh, look, they're huge. Maybe
know.
this is our lunch. And yeah, they look hot. And then we just got a small little chips to go with it. That'll get us through. And yes, it looks good, but Twyla's excited. Hey, Twyla, I think you're going to get a chippy. Well, we just made it down to the oval, like we said. They are playing cricket today. They've got a game going on. I'm just going to head over to use the bathrooms before we leave town, and I'll show you the play equipment as also. So here are the toilets. You got the playground, and there's plenty of seating around it if you want to have a bit of a picnic. But I think we'll leave this town now and go find ourselves a free camping spot. Adam was looking at his app, and we think we've found something at a lookout. It looks really good. It's called Moored Recreation Reserve, which has spectacular views from their lookout. So this is where you can camp, and then we'll walk over to the lookout now and check out the amazing views. This place looks like it's only new. Might have to read to see if there's a sign. It's called Bunjil, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, because you know my pronunciation's not always the best. As you walk up to the lookout, you're greeted by these big carvings of birds. I'll show a bit of a close-up of them a little bit later. But check out this view. It was absolutely spectacular, and definitely a great spot to get some photos. So besides the lookout, they do have a kids play equipment over in the corner. They've got a barbecue, a fire pit, and another undercover area which has barbecues under it too, and seating.
Well, we're in the area of the town of Moored, which is 6 minutes from
where we just were. But this has got some of the old buildings. This is the lookout that they've built. This must have been on the opening day.
It's only like 8 years old.
And well, it does look very modern.
2015.
And here's an old bridge. Yeah, so they do have, like I was saying before, the campfire there, which is kind of cool. But we're undecided if we want to stay here or not. I'm undecided. What do you reckon, Adam?
I'm easy, you're driving, so...
I think if we're going to be filming, it's so windy, we're not going to be able to film outside, because we're literally on top of our mountain. It's a really nice spot. I'll take you down and show you where the toilets are. But yeah, otherwise it's got everything you need.
If you're passing through, it's worth...
Yeah, definitely if you're passing through.
For something simply worth...
Yeah, stopping.
You know, checking it out at least. There's a few flies.
A few flies.
So you'll need your shoe away.
Of course you need your shoe
There's
away.
a barbecue here, fire pit, like Dean said.
Yeah.
Toilets, which we'll show in a second. There's a kids' playground. So it's got the things you need.
There's probably about 5 different groups of people. Not groups of people, 5 different families staying here at the moment. So,
yeah. There's a community garden which we'll walk through as well, possibly.
Yeah.
As well.
Here we go. Adam can't help himself. What are you doing up there? Oh my, oh my. To be careful. It's it's probably really hot. You go on it and then carry her down with you. Oh my God, Twyla's gonna freak out. Poor Twyla. The things Adam does to her. Oh, All right, here we go. Woo! Did you enjoy this slide? Did you enjoy your slide? So there's someone camping down here with a rooftop tent. The toilets are here, and over there is where our van's parked. At the moment near the lookout. Now we thought we'd take a little walk and go check out the community garden and see what they've got in there. So we just drove down to the entrance, and we actually like it down here better. It's less windy for starters, and there's plenty of grass out the door here for Twyla because she likes her grass, you know, she's a bit of a princess like that. And I just think it's just a nicer spot, don't you reckon, Adam? Or you want to go back up for the wind?
I mean, it's nice up for the lookout, but because it is really windy.
Yeah, so no, we think we're just going to stay here. We're going to get some lunch on. We've got a non-track meal for lunch, even though we just had that chicken, but I'm going to cook up some lunch, and then I've got something very special tonight for dinner. So we're having on-track meals for our lunch today. We're having the coconut ginger chicken. We've had this before, and we've had these before also on our episode. They're so delicious. 3 minutes in boiling water, which my water hasn't boiled yet, and this is ready, and we're just going to pair it with some rice today. So now my water's boiling. All I do is pop that in and wait 3 minutes, and our lunch is ready. And the packet kind of says it all, because you've got, it's a real food, not dehydrated, and ready in 3 minutes. All right, give Adam his. There's yours. And of course, someone wants some, as per usual. While they're still wanting some. We've never been disappointed with these, have we? They've always been delicious. And Adam reckons it's got the right amount of kick. So it is a little bit spicy, but not really hot.
It's
like,
just more chili.
Yeah, just a bit of chili. So here's a little bit of a tip after cooking that delicious lunch. We can use the water that we boiled, put the on-track meals in, to wash our dishes. So that's what I've done now. I've just got a hot soapy sponge, washed all the dishes, and now I'm going to rinse them with the rest of the warm water, and all done, and we're saving water. Now I just have to rinse, and then obviously I need 2 hands for this. And then I'll dry these dishes. All right, dishes all done. I'm about to take Twyla for a walk, and you'd think that she doesn't want to go for one. Come on,
Just don't stop.
put it on. Come on, come on. Are you going or not? I'm just out taking Twyla for a walk, and I've come across the road, and there's actually a decent tennis court here. Look at this. So if you had some rackets and they had the kids and they're a bit bored, and come smack a few balls. And then over here, you got there's a basketball ring, some ramps, so if your kids had skateboards or something, they could do that. And then there's another tennis court at the back. Look at this one. Looks awesome. This looks brand new, to be honest. The free camping spot's getting very busy now. There's camper vans, caravans. Look at them all. Everyone's just coming at the last minute, and it's getting later in the day. But now we better head back and start thinking about dinner. The guy with the rooftop tent is still there. It's only the 2 of us down here. So I just got out our cardboard barbecue, which I think we've still got a few left. I found more that were on sale. They don't have these anymore at Kmart. I don't think so anyway. I haven't seen any. But we're going to use this tonight to cook our dinner. The clouds are starting to come over. You probably can't see them through that flyby screen, but it's not looking too good. So hopefully the rain stays away. Twyla, she's eating her dinner, so she's happy, she's content. But I might go take the table out and start setting this up. So I've partially assembled the barbecue for tonight, but now we're in discussions, and it's a big discussion. We're about to do another big trip, and we're undecided where we're going to go. We've got a few ideas. Any suggestions, let us know. But obviously we want to visit a lot of places in this time, so we don't want to drive too far without having to see things, but at the same time we kind of want to get out of Victoria. So let us know what you think. Do you want us to kind of go into the bottom of South Australia again, you know, towards Adelaide that way? Do you want us to go to the top of South Australia? Do you want us to go to New South Wales again? And what places would you like us to visit in New South Wales? Or do you want us to skip New South Wales and try to get up and see a bit of Queensland? There's a few options. Western Australia is probably too far because we're thinking of doing this over 3 weeks. So it's just that little bit too far. We wouldn't get much done there in Western Australia, which we do want to do one day. We do have a video when I flew over there. If you want to check that out, there's one of Bunbury and there's one of Perth itself you can check out. But yes, let's see what Adam thinks. First we should say, what do you think, Twyla? Where do you think we want to go, Twyla? No, she's not giving us any answers. So Adam, where do you think we should go?
Italy.
Italy's not in the question.
Yeah, no, Twyla's coming, so it can't be Italy.
Yes, Twyla is coming, so it can't be Italy. So, what are you thinking so far?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we should just...
I think maybe Adelaide region. We didn't really spend much time around there.
Yeah, so not Adelaide itself, because we've been to Adelaide, but around...
But maybe around the coast.
Yeah, around the coast.
Adelaide, maybe what's the one region called? It's got a name. I can't think of the name. Anyway, maybe around there.
Okay. You don't want to do New South Wales again? We've done it quite a bit, haven't we?
We haven't that much inland. That could be an option.
Yeah. And what about Queensland?
But it also depends on time.
Do you think Queensland would be too far?
Well, you're driving, so...
Yeah, I know.
You can... Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll keep thinking... And you guys get back to us and comment down below just after this episode and let us know what you think. It would be interesting. And why. And why. Yes, and why. And if there's any really cool landmarks that we have to see in these towns, let us know what they are too. Because sometimes it's the quirky things that we love to go see and show you guys. So definitely get down there and start commenting because we really want to get some good ideas and we want a really good track, or the way we go, that we see a lot of things and we might not come back the same way we went there, so we can visit more things on the way back.
And if they're pet friendly.
And pet friendly. They have to be pet friendly. Right, well, I just finished lighting this, so it takes about 10 minutes. If you've seen other episodes, sorry if you've already seen this, but basically you light this row of beads. It takes about 10 minutes to get across, and then once they go that kind of whitey colour, it's ready to cook. While I'm cooking, look at this, New South Wales back roads is on, so Adam's going to kick back and watch this, so you can get reception here. How cool is that? Which you should. I mean, where are they? Uralla. Oh, this looks good. Maybe we can go here. Anyway, I'll let you watch it. I'm going to go cook tea. If you're wondering what we're cooking on the barbecue, I'm going to show you right now. Now, Adam and I like things that are quick and easy, and things that we can show you that you can do on the road, and for a big group of people or just a couple of people. All right, so we're doing beef kebabs, and so we're just going to cook those up, take them off the skewer, and then we've brought some pita bread, so we're just going to wrap it up in that. But to go in it also, we've got some iceberg lettuce, a tomato, a red onion, and you can put cheese in it if you want, but that's all we're doing. And then we've got the tzatziki dip, so I've just gone out and brought you can buy any type of tzatziki dip, chuck a big blob of that in there, and you got a nice dinner. But we have one problem. Someone already wants to eat this before we've even cooked anything. Yes, Adam? Yeah. All right, we're almost there. You can see him going white. We've just got to wait till it gets right across. And look, you can use any meat for these. You can use chicken, you could use pork, whatever you want. So, but we just decided to use these tonight. I'm waiting for the barbecue to get warmed up and just checking out all these trees. So it looks like they used to be really big gum trees. They've cut them all down, and then this has grown from the stumps. Look at this. How amazing does that look? And they look really good. Well, up there they do. Not too good down here, but it's very interesting how it just rejuvenates itself even when it's been cut back that far, and then this has happened. Wow. These Coles really doesn't want you to get these out of the packet. I'm really struggling to get them out. But anyway, we'll just stop there and pull them out. But these guys are ready. This nearly ready here, but we don't really need much room because there's only a few. It's only for Adam and I. We'll take a few of these home. These are almost done, so I'm going to run inside and cut up the tomato and the onion. Adam's doing a good job cutting up the meat. And he already cut up the tomato and the onion. Got our pita bread ready. Oh, this smells so good, doesn't it? Right, everything's ready to go. So I'm about to do my first one with the help of Twyla. Right, first step done. Got the lettuce, tomato. Adam's doing the opposite to me. He's putting his tzatziki on the bottom. So we'll see if he ends up with a soggy bottom. And I'm up to the stage where I'm going to start putting my meat on, and then I'll throw in the tzatziki on top. Now myself, the meat is so good. Delicious. All right, the meat and onion, everything's on. Now time for the tzatziki. Right, there we have it. Done. I've added some salt and pepper on it, and I think I'm ready to wrap. How good is that? The meat's beautiful. I really like that meat. I could just eat it by itself. Now, if you're wondering what the noise is, because we've got the TV on, we have to run it off our solar power, so we've got the converter, and yeah, it just makes a lot of noise because we've got the fan to keep it cool. But otherwise, it's time for me to eat mine. Now, this is how a kebab should look. Hey, Twyla. Yeah? Look like this? Look at that. Awesome. Well, definitely not disappointed. This tastes absolutely amazing. Great idea. You can do this with a whole heap of people, which makes it awesome when you're away camping. And it's quick and easy. Really quick and easy. And by the way, you don't need a cardboard barbie to cook this stuff. Just chuck it on your barbie or in a fry pan and you're going to get the same result. Although, maybe a little bit biased. Tastes alright on the cardboard barbie. So it's getting closer to sunset. And we've got more people turning up. Someone with a 23-0 on top of their car there. But what do you reckon, Aaron? Do you reckon we should
Can't see any sunset.
Yeah, I know, it's really cloudy, isn't it? I reckon we should still go out. I reckon everyone's going to be out. Everyone's going to be up there. There is so many people here now. It's crazy. It's such a small spot. And there's even people with swags and... Oh, have they? Oh, cool. The fire we saw today, someone's lit it. Does that mean... Well, the fire pit, Adam. The fire pit. Stop correcting me. Anyway, does that mean everyone's going to, like, gather around there and they're going to sing, like, you know, with a guitar and stuff? Like, I've seen this in movies. You know what I mean? Adam, look at Adam's just looking at me weirdly. No, you know, where they, like, you know...
We're not America.
Yeah, true. Okay. We'll just won't talk to people and we'll stay in our van and we won't be happy. We've got our TV. Well, he set up pretty quick. Look at that. It's a pretty big roof tent. Right, so this is Adam's idea of camping. Twyla and I are going to go watch the sunset. Hey, Adam.
You enjoy.
You're so cheeky. Well, if Adam's going to enjoy it, we are. It's so windy. But it looks absolutely stunning, even with the clouds. It looks so good, and it's very peaceful tonight. No one's really loud or anything, which is good. And I've just noticed too, they've got a sink here, so if you want to clean your dishes and stuff. Actually, let me go read the sign before I go saying that. Let's have a look. Oh, so it's just saying save water. But yeah, so there is a sink here you can clean your dishes with. At one stage I thought this is where you wash your hands, but in the actual toilet itself, they do have a sink, and the toilets are very clean, which is awesome. All right, better head back before Adam gets worried. How funny is that? And you can see the TV from here. Got his aerial up. He's happy. All right, so now watching the comedy show. Adam's absolutely loving it. And I'm going to whip him up a chocolate. Well, what is it? Hot chocolate. Hot chocolate. So I got milk. I'm going to warm that up. I've got one of our cup mugs. And we'll whip this up in no time. All right, here we go. Here you go. Enjoy.
And look, that's a lot of pressure.
Well, it's a little bit more calmer this morning. We're going to go for our walk with our coffees. And I just found out something about the actual lookout. So once we're up there, I'll show you and tell you about it. I wish we were hoping to put the drone up, but it's not too bad down here, but up the top, it's very windy. Lookout is actually meant to look like this eagle flying in the sky. You can kind of see it from down here, but you look better from up above. But how cool is that? Everyone we just met down at the we met a whole heap of people with their vans down at the lookout. They're all heading to Tasmania, and that was the same at the other place we stayed at a few weeks ago. Now Adam wants to go, don't you, Adam?
To Tassie.
For our next trip to Tassie.
Oh, Twyla, do you want to stay with Auntie Ray for a couple of weeks?
No, we can't go there. Not without you. Not without you. So I reckon we should put a thing in saying they should let you take dogs into your room in the cabins on Spirit of Tasmania. Well guys, that's it for this episode. If you're new to the channel, make sure you do go like and subscribe and tell your friends about us. And guys, please leave a comment down there. We answer back to everybody, so get down there if you've got any questions, we can answer them. And until next Sunday, we will see you then. Thanks guys.